Hello, welcome to episode 8 in the SCPRP Developer Commentary series, where we're going to be taking a look at the staff menu and the F4 menu. So let's take a look by opening up here, going to staff. Now, when you view this as a non-staff member, you're only going to see the contact staff bar at the top. Whereas if you're the owner, you're going to see configuration settings. And this is very useful for server owners because instead of having to go to a configuration file, this makes it so much easier because you can just go in and click one of these values right here and change them. So let's go over them. So the first one is actually you can save the player data or choose to disable player data saving. Now you can change the starting money that a player starts with upon first joining the server. If they have no user data, that's going to be their starting value. Same here with the SC points. So we have starting SC points. We can change that as necessary. I'm going to turn this back on so it can enable saving. You can change the cost of ammo in the shop menu here. So I'm going to give you a visual display of that. So let's say we want to change it from 20 to 25. Now when we go into the shop, now you can see ammo is 25, and let's change it back to 20 just to show you everything's all good. And now we go here and ammo is 20 again. Alright, so next we have the allow bots function, and that's going to say, do you want bots on your server? So you can turn that off or on here. You can determine how long it takes for items to respawn with this. So right now by default it's set to 2 minutes, and this is in seconds by the way, so if you want to do 1 minute you put 60 of course. We're not going to do that. Next you have the ability to disable your HUD. So when you disable your HUD, let's say we want to disable the HUD, now you see there's nothing more in the left hand bottom corner of the screen, and I can run as much as I want without exhausting the sprint meter, which is pretty awesome. So it disables even the blinking and all the features that are related to the HUD. So let's turn that back on. Alright, so now when we sprint around like crazy, now we lose breath and all that, and blinking of course works as normal. Okay, so what about the chat bubble? So you see there's a chat bubble here when I open the chat box. Well, we can actually disable that if that annoys the heck out of you. You can do that here. And notice to the right of the chat box it says who hears you. You can set the distance of how far away players are. And normally it's 600 Gmod units, but you can set it to players having to be within a radius of 1000 Gmod units instead of 600. Or you can set it to like the entire map and just put a ridiculously large number. That works too. But anyway, that's going to cover the configuration settings. I'm going to be adding a couple more things, but pretty much everything following this video on the F4 menu will be confidential to the release. I will see you guys in about 2 more videos for the series. But until then, if you have any comments, questions, or whatnot, feel free to leave some in the comment section below. If you liked the material, of course, feel free to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video.